Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing well. I want to talk about seed genetics today. In particular, saving seeds for your garden and some things that I'm doing to help give myself the best seeds long term for my garden. So hopefully you all will find this interesting. So like most things, genetics is an extremely robust topic, and I'm not going to get into all of the details of it because quite frankly, I'm not an expert in genetics. But one of the things that I've been running by some of my friends at Ward and some of the ideas that I've had, or the hypothesis that I've had, is that I know within my garden there are some variances in soil. That's one evident just by looking at growth patterns, but also I've tested the soil and I can tell you that there is certainly a difference in, say, organic matter. But other than that difference, I have not treated those areas any differently. Meaning, if I'm using fish fertilizer on the garden, I'm applying it to everything. So one of the things that I've noticed over years and years of growing the same tomato plants, they're my wife's grandpa's. So they're like 75-year-old heirloom variety, derived from Italy, and they've been passed down. And they just continued to save the seeds and plant them again, save the seeds and plant them again. And we've continued this tradition as well, and I really enjoy it. And one of the things that I've noticed, though, is just for whatever reason, every year, some plants grow taller faster, regardless of soil conditions. So in the area of my garden where I know the organic matter is a little bit higher, I actually count that as like an anomaly. I'm not going to take any seeds from those particular plants because I don't believe the growth of those plants is representative of actual genetic superiority, but more so just representative of nutrient fertility in the soil. So what I'm starting to do is I'm marking the poles of my tomato plants based on growth outside of that specific area, but for the rest of the garden where I know it's pretty homogeneous as far as organic matter and fertility levels, I'm marking those. And I'm then going to take seeds from those particular plants, and then I will simply mark those. Okay, fastest growing, I'll mark the top of the pole with an orange mark, let's say, and then I'll keep track of that. Then I'll go through later in the year and I'll say, okay, which ones produce the best fruit? No cracking, best structure, best size, etc. And then I'll mark those. Okay, these 4 were the best fruit producers. These 4 were the best height producers early on. And then I will save seeds specifically from those plants versus just kind of randomly taking them or saying, oh, that's the biggest plant in the whole group. I'm taking those. Without really paying attention to the soil or the medium in which they're grown. And then every year, I'll continue to do that. So you're getting this cross-pollination year after year after year, and you're starting to get a better idea as to what's happening as you're slowly morphing the genetics to give you the best overall plants for your garden. So if you're interested in saving your seeds, maybe that's something that you would want to do. That's something that's done on a large scale, maybe not specifically as nuanced as that, but that's how they do, forage soybeans or what have you. So keep that in mind as well. So that's my plan for my garden and how I'm going to fine tune the tomato genetics. And hopefully you all found that interesting. And if you have any experience in kind of doing this, kind of in the nuances of it, please shoot me a message, as I'm always looking to learn more and implement some new ideas, whether it be at the farm or here in the garden or in the blueberry patch or what have you. So I hope you all enjoy that stuff. Check us out at vitalizeseed.com.